Many of us cease to realize the power of unifying ability of language. We often underestimate the power of language in our daily lives, especially our vernacular language. Today, I want to talk about how important our mother language is in connecting us to our culture. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I, Maulahdiyya Zuhaira Ayesha Widigdo, would like to show you why we shouldn't abandon our vernacular language. Imagine this. You're going through your social media and you come across a hilarious comment, video, or meme that has you dying of laughter. Well, your first instinct will be to run into class and share it with as many people as possible. Now, imagine the scenario again. But everyone in the class cannot speak the language you speak in. You wouldn't be able to share this experience. Communication, in my opinion, is the most essential part of living. It is deeply ingrained in each and every one of us. I landed here 8 years ago from the US, and as I walked through the airport, I was perplexed by the people who greeted us and the signs labeled in this language I was yet to learn, Indonesia. They all sounded and looked very strange to me. Being with my grandparents or the elderly members of my family, I was of the idea that this language was meant to be for the older generation. And this is still a mindset that many of us youth still have today, preventing us from learning our mother language. Here are a few benefits of learning your mother tongue. Connection to culture. Language is a system of communication used by a particular country or culture. And when we are able to master our mother language, we will be able to build bonds within our culture. Language is a roadmap of culture. It shows that where its people have come from and where they're going, says Rita Mae Brown. Without language, it's completely impossible for an individual to fully understand and connect with one's culture. When I moved here to Indonesia, I was afraid to socialize with the people around me. After a couple of months, I picked up some vocabularies here and there. Then, I tested out as I went to the shop right in front of my school. With very bad grammar, I still managed to get the snacks I wanted. But apart from the snacks, I built confidence in my ability to communicate. Language is much easier said than done. But here's just one tip. Don't care so much about what other people say. You are learning this language to connect with part of your culture. I struggled at the beginning of my journey, always worried about what people might say. Continue making your mistakes, because I can assure that practice makes perfect. I know that English is the global language of trade and is impossible to throw away. However, it doesn't mean that we must abandon our own language in order to keep up with the world we live in. I believe that my future and the future generations to come can be filled with the richness of our mother tongues. To our parents, take it upon yourself to introduce your children to their culture, developing a sense of pride in them as a part of their identity. And for us, the leaders of the future, we can't let this pass by. Beginning is the hard part, but in the end, it's all worth it. Thank you for all your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.